As the name suggests, a needle minder is a device to help you keep track of your needle. It's really pretty simple. It consists of two magnets, usually with something cute or decorative on one side, that you put on either side of your project. They're very popular among people who work in needlework of all kinds, whether it's needlepoint or cross stitch or crewel or any kind of needlework embroidery, because it helps you keep track of your needle and helps you avoid committing some sins like keeping your needle in your mouth while you're getting other things ready. Now, it's true that you can really just use a magnet for this, but it's also true that you could get all of the nutrition that you needed by drinking a nutrient-rich slurry. But what kind of way to live is that? Personally, I have a bunch of different needle minders in different designs, and I actually use them for a lot more than just keeping track of my needle. Hi, I'm Ford, and welcome to the Caterpillar Cross Stitch YouTube channel. This week, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite off-label uses for a needle minder. Now I'm just going to dive right in as long as you promise to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and when we're done, leave me a comment. Doing those things allows me to keep my intros short, so let's get right into it. Now my first off-label use for a needle minder is maybe a little bit of a cheat because it's not much of a stretch compared to its original purpose, which is that when I am stitching a pattern that uses a lot of fractional stitches or uses a lot of back stitch that has to pierce through the weave of the fabric, I will keep a sharp sewing pin on my needle minder in order to pre-punch those holes for those places that I need to go between the holes that already exist in the fabric. It makes my life a lot easier. Likewise, a needle minder can be used to hold any sort of magnetic metal tool that you might use while stitching, such as a snag nabbit, which I talked about in a previous video and is a really useful little tool. And also to keep things like your embroidery scissors handy. If the minder has a good, strong magnet in it, then it'll actually hold the scissors, and then you won't have to worry about them slipping down into a couch cushion or whatever. Another thing that I'll routinely do with my needle minders is use them to gather up and keep control of my excess fabric in my project. A lot of times when I'm stitching, I'll have the problem of my thread getting snagged on, especially the corners of a project. And so I'll use my needle minder to kind of gather those corners up into a space where they'll be out of the way. This also prevents the problem some people have occasionally of the corner of their project getting around behind and getting sewn onto the project, and that is always heartbreaking. Now here's another unusual use for a needle minder, which has only very recently become part of my own stitching habits, which is that in a recent video, I introduced you to the concept of dual needle stitching. It's kind of a revolutionary way to start your stitches, especially when you're working in big blocks of a single color, or, as I showed in another video right afterwards, of starting a line of backstitch for, say, text that is floating off away from other stitches where you don't have anything to anchor it to. But that creates a problem of needing to store some of your thread out of the way while you're working on some stitches. So a needle minder can actually be super handy for that because you can start your thread, pull it down through, pull half of it through, and we're going to be parking half of this thread. So what I'll do is I will separate those two strands, and I'll use one needle minder to hold that thread in place. And then I'll use the other needle minder as basically like a bobbin, that I can wind that extra thread around and use it to not only hold that thread out of the way, but to hold tension on it while I bring this first thread out. And start stitching with it. So that needle minder is effectively going to act as a tool for parking that thread until I'm ready to come back with it and either go the same direction or a different way with it, which is super, super handy. Now the next one is a little bit less tangible, but I kind of hinted at it a little bit earlier, which is that having a needle minder which is perfectly paired to the project, or that just makes me happy to look at, makes me more motivated to work on my project. Just like I really prefer to drink a cup of tea from a really nice china teacup, I like to stitch on a project with a beautiful and or coordinated and matching needle minder. It just makes it more enjoyable. And that is a worthwhile pursuit. Just making things more enjoyable is worth it all on its own. Make sure you don't miss out on any upcoming new special limited edition needle minder launches or pattern launches, that kind of stuff from Caterpillar by signing up for our newsletter. There is a link in the video description or in the first pinned comment. Plus, you'll get an ebook with 10 free PDF cross-stitch patterns as soon as you sign up. And find us on our other social media presences like Facebook and Instagram, where there are tens of thousands of stitchers with hundreds of thousands of years of experience and an amazing, supportive community that is absolutely worth checking out. And the final one is something that I don't actually even need to manufacture an opportunity to demonstrate. Because while I was working on this video, one of the needles I took off of my minder dropped and bounced across the desk and fell straight onto the floor. So this is something I've actually done before with needles, but also with other things, where I'll take my needle minders, I'll attach them all to a piece of cardboard in a line, and then I can drag them across an area where I've dropped something that is magnetic and use those magnets to find them. So I've used it to find needles, sure, but I also used it to find a tiny little spring that I dropped when I was working on something else. And it comes in extremely handy just to have something with a powerful magnet in it on hand at all times. It's come in handy many, many times. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that all of the needle minders you've seen in today's video are from Caterpillar Cross Stitch, hence I know that they're good quality. And if you get 3 of them on the website, you actually get a pretty big discount. So make sure you check that out. I will put a link in the first pinned comment so that you can see those. But for now, let's find that needle I dropped. Sure enough, there it is. Works like a charm, which is more than can be said for my charms. Now that is all I have for you this week. I do want to thank you so much for watching. For Caterpillar Cross Stitch, my name is Ford, and I'll see you next week.